Hello, Forgotteners! Today we'll be playing Planet Crafter. If you have not watched the other videos in this series, you can find them in the playlists of this channel. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome to episode 19 of my Planet Crafter series. In this episode, we will be expanding our farming capabilities so that we aren't waiting on them as much as we have been. We will be doing that over there. Currently, it only takes aluminum, iron, and water bottles. We will also be getting our resources from our drills and sorting them out so that we will have options at our disposal. Let's get after getting to that. The planet's starting to turn a little more green in areas. That tells me we're working pretty hard to get to the next spot on our progression. In our last episode, we put up these T4 drills to release more pressure. I need to remember to take the bark out of that on occasion. I need a place for it. Why would I build this in here? I should build it in there. Anyway, iron, titanium, silicon, aluminum, magnesium, cobalt, iron. Let's make sure we can. Okay. I have 3. Is there another one close by? Yes. There we are. Alright. Let's check our newest addition, which appears to have vanished, but is still also accessible. And I can walk on it, but it is apparently invisible. That is an awesome little glitch. Wouldn't know it was here unless you knew it was there. Huh? That is quite the glitch. Okay, we're gonna head over here to the iridium mines and gather what we have in our drill from here. Still waiting on breathable atmosphere to start opening chests. One of all. Jeez. almost. Alright, with that, let's see how many can we make. Yeah, let's get 5. Squash, bean, mushroom, eggplant. Squash, mushroom, bean, eggplant, eggplant. Squash, bean, eggplant, squash, fertilizer T2, so 2 eggplants and a squash, 4 algae, sulfur, 2 methane. Unlock. It's at 100. That one's at 750. This one's at 63. Getting close. Push on oxygen a little bit. This one's at 200, which is coming up quick. This next one, which is actually the one we really want, is at 650. So let's work on oxygen. Oxygen takes fertilizer to make flower spreader T2s. We need 2 fertilizer, 2 super alloy, 2 water bottles, 2 aluminum, 2 magnesium, 2 titanium, 2 cobalt, plus 3. Thank you. 2 iron, and 2 silicon. Silicon has now become our choke point. And 2 fertilizer. I'm not sure if I have enough eggplant for that. Oh, I do. 4 eggplant, 2 sulfur, and 6 algae. And now we just Get the water bottles. 1. There's still a flower spreader T2 here. Cool. So I will drop 1 here. I'll take you out. I'll put you in here. I'll get another flower. And to definitely get oxygen moving, I will work on the plant rockets, which take fertilizer. So I'm waiting on the eggplants, which are almost done. Are for bioplastic nuggets, 2 each. So far, the only thing I know we need the bioplastic nuggets for are the lake water collectors. Yep, that's it. Oh, and the algae generators. But with 2, we are creating enough algae for us to be able to make any of the items needed for a long time. A lot of recipes that do use algae do use a lot of algae, but with how much these give us and the speed at which they give it to us, it doesn't really matter, because I already have enough now to probably fill the rest of training. Fill the rest of this locker and then some. Yep, what do you know? Alright, let's get some more iron. What about this? What do we get next from this? 35. Plants at 80. 4 seed llamas. That's 4 rockets. I will need lots of super alloy. Rocket. Do not have enough iridium for another rocket. I believe it also takes tree bark. Thing you're missing is fertilizer. Yes? Yep. there. Something in the background. Plants are ready. Sulfur and algae. We'll launch our second plants rocket. No object to launch. It's still building. There we are. There we are. Wouldn't this be dangerous? I'm gonna leave these here, along with this, because we're gonna need a lot of it. And that should get our oxygen really moving up. Along with our biomass. With oxygen moving up, we'll unlock this at a sooner time. Heater T4s, I forget what I need for those. Oh wait, why don't we build some more of these? I need iridium, aluminum, and out of silicon. Titanium. Might as well get as much of it as I can. Can't find anything in the grass other than cobalt. And reverse. Magnesium. Then I just need one more iridium and 2 osmium. How am I doing on power? Perfect. Iridium for me. Beautiful. Enough to make a rod and then some. We'll get another one going in the iridium mines so that we can get more iridium for our processes. Tin, drop off the iron, drop off the cobalt, drop off the magnesium, make a super iridium rod, put the leftover iridium back. Excuse me. Having some bad indigestion today. You know what? I'm actually going to take all this, deconstruct this, and I'm going to put this over here with the other aluminum mine. So far, those are the only two items we are really lacking, is iridium and aluminum. We can get more iridium by launching another rocket. To increase our capabilities. There we are. Together aluminum. There's a lot of iron. I started that. Those small adjustments, that one rocket launch, and a very high deficiency in our aluminum capabilities, I will probably be ending it at this point, unless I find a way to launch one of those rockets. I do believe the uranium is silicon. So the iridium is cobalt. Now I need enough for 3 super alloy. To make another iridium rod, which of course will take some time. In order to make another rocket engine, and from that point I will have the ability to launch for an iridium asteroid event, which will allow me to pick up more iridium and hopefully do more. No, it hasn't been long on these, but let me go check them. Yeah, 3. Still about 6 short. Silicon, magnesium, iron. So we're just waiting on that. We've got plants being made and able to be gathered. We've got squash. We've got no eggplants. We've got mushroom. we've got food that we do eat. And we are collecting water at an amazing rate now that I have both the atmospheric water collector and the invisible and now busted lake water collector. Can't deconstruct because its inventory is full. Oh no. And I can't get to it because it's under the map. And there's no crouch, so I can't get closer or lower to it. I could just open it. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let's make some bioplastic nuggets. What do I need for bioplastic nuggets? Silicon. I do believe I need 3. Yeah, I need the super alloy. Okay, so and an aluminum and a magnesium. So I will be 1 aluminum short on this. That's 5. Do I have another mushroom ready? No, I do not. I have another squash ready. I have some more beans ready. I have eggplants that are ready. Oh, mushrooms that are ready. Fantastic. Eggplant that is almost ready. Let's put the bean away. Eggplants. Away. Okay. Water bottles. Still have all those that I picked up from the Spirit Water Collector earlier. So there's everything except a magnesium and an aluminum, which I will get from the aluminum drills. Hopefully they have an aluminum for me, and we will add our now 2nd lake water collector into the actual lake so we don't lose it this time. But this is what I'm here for. I'm testing it out, I'm finding bugs, I'm showing you what works and what doesn't work, so don't mess up like I did. You can mess up in your own ways. Learn from my experiences, because I know how to mess up. And I'm not entirely sure, but I think the lake might get a little taller, but it most likely will not. Much better. I can actually access it. I will continue to come back and try and locate an opening to the invisible lake water collector. I think standing on it is what did it. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Alright. And with that, I have a mushroom and a squash I need to put away. More mushrooms to pick. Eggplant's almost done. Numbers are moving up. We're 95% of the way to moss. Those numbers are climbing. Let's go drop these mushrooms off. Go to the iridium mines. If we have enough iridium, we'll launch it and be done. If we don't, we'll come back and end it there. That will be our determining factor. I'm pretty sure we're not going to have enough. But you never know. These drills seem to do a pretty good job at filling up pretty quick. They just don't do a good job at filling up with what we need. And down there, nothing. This one has 2. Which gives us a grand total of 5, which means we are 4 short. 4? 5. Right. Yeah, we're 4 short. And because we're short those 4, we cannot build our rocket. Let's drop off. We didn't get any magnesium. We got some silicon. We got some titanium. We got some cobalt. We need 3. And we got some iron. Alright. This is all I need in order to make a rocket, other than the 4 iridium that we're short. And after we have said rocket, we will launch for an iridium storm to launch more rockets for more iridium storms. And do that until we run out of aluminum, which we have already done. I'm gonna end it there and see you in the next one. This is where I will be ending it today. If you like this content and would like to see more like it, please click the like button. It helps me and my channel out greatly. If you want to continue watching videos in this series, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you would like this game for yourself, check it out on the Steam Marketplace. I will be posting a new video 2 times every week. Once I'm fully at the end of this game, I will be moving on to another in my list of games. If you would like to take part in a vote for the next game I will play, please stick around for that. And remember, never be forgotten.